stuff in there? I didn't even think you guys see the floor.
Inhale, bend your elbows in by your waistline.
Our series of like 10 pages a day of a book, so I got this book as well. So this is what we'll be starting. Hello you guys, welcome back to a new vlog. This is more of like, let's say a weekly vlog, because this is not the weekend. Today is Tuesday. Actually, it's Tuesday, April 8th. It is 6:53 in the evening. I just got home from work about like 30 minutes ago. I changed my pants. I just put on some PJs because I did not want my scrubs on, so I didn't shower or anything yet. I have a few things that I want to do. All I did was come home, walk my dogs, and then I had changed. I'm actually like on YouTube right now because I have a vlog that's scheduled to post at 7:30. So I want to kind of like get all that together so that I can post it on Instagram quickly. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'll I'll put it like right at the corner of this video so you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and it's also in my description below. I'm just hanging out right now. Like, I needed to relax a little bit. I had a long day at work and I just have a lot to do tonight. And honestly, if I want to, I can chill for the night, but I just want to like get things comfortable. I feel like you always need like a midweek clean, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like you clean over the weekend, but you always need like an extra clean day in between, or else like there's always so much to clean the following weekend. So basically, the house is like a little bit of a mess, so I'm gonna fix that up. I took out dinner because I'm gonna make some dinner so you guys can watch me do that. And I really wanted to get my beauty room together. So my room is like, it's gonna be the beauty room slash kind of like guest room, but we don't really have any guests here. But that's basically where people will sleep when needed, if they're not sleeping on a couch. So basically nights where like people come over and they drink too much, we don't let people drinking and driving. So that's where they'll sleep, so they're not interrupted, and also so that we can start our days without being interrupted by them. You know what I mean? You ever like wake up and then people are on your couch and you're like, damn, I have to be quiet, I can't do my things, I have my dogs. So basically like that's what that's for. But anyways, I'm gonna get that together because this is our second week here and I still haven't gotten that together. That room is a hot mess, so don't judge me when we do it. You guys, I've been on this couch since the last time I spoke to you guys. I said I was gonna clean, I was gonna cook, I was gonna set my vanity and all this stuff. I cleaned. I haven't cooked yet, but I'm still gonna cook. But that beauty room, I'm not doing it. I literally closed that door so fast. I don't want to see any of it. And if you know me, I'm super OCD, so I gotta keep that door closed or it's gonna drive me crazy. But don't worry, because in the back of my mind, I always think about what's in that room and what needs to be done in that room. But we're not doing that right now. I gotta start getting this cooking going because it's like 10 something now and I wanted to be in bed by 12, because me sitting here doing absolutely nothing, I tend to start doing too much. So I don't want on Amazon, put some things in the cart. I didn't want on Target, put some things in the cart. I went on Facebook Market, and supposedly my crazy self is going to pick up like 5 tables tomorrow at 3 p.m. because I'm just hitting people up for stuff. Okay, so I told you guys I wasn't showing you like the whole process of me cooking because like I still want to do that, but I'm making like the steak. This is gonna have like onion with beans here from a few nights ago. Like I told you guys, I had it in the freezer, and then I have some rice right here cooking. So that's dinner. No, that's lunch. I'm lying. I'm talking about dinner. That's lunch. I want to show you guys this room so you guys don't look at me like, girl, you're so crazy, you don't want to sit here and clean the room. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, you ready? Because I don't have you guys on a tripod right now because I'm not doing all that. You ready? You see that? You see all that stuff in there? I didn't even think you guys see the floor. Hold on. It's waiting on me, and I'm gonna close the door. Hold on. I'm gonna close it. And it's gonna stay here nice and waiting for me because I'm not doing it. Good morning, you guys. Today is Sunday. It is 7:30 in the morning. I don't know if this is gonna be a spend the day with me or a continuation of the vlog I was making, because the days in between, like the gap in between, is just like too many days. I think I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. If so, it might just be a spend the day with me Sunday reset kind of thing. But anyways, today we are going to hot yoga. So let's get ourselves ready. I'm gonna put my hair up and like brush my teeth and wash my face. So I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm going to the gym or whatever kind of like exercise I'm doing for the day, early in the morning, I don't do my full skincare because it makes no sense. Because you're gonna sweat it all off, and then when you come back, you have to do it again, and you're wasting product. So what I like to do is just kind of like throw some water on my face and like get the gunk out of my eyes, and then just put some moisturizer on. Once I brush my teeth, I like to go in, obviously, like with my floss and my tongue scraper. Something about using the same tongue scraper bothers me. So I'll show you guys what I use. But first thing I'm gonna do is, I don't have like any more of my traditional floss I can let you pull out and you use. So I'm just gonna use these. Okay, so now that we finished flossing, I like to use these tongue cleaners. They're really small, obviously. They're not big like the traditional ones that you would use, like the metal ones that you would use. But me personally, I don't like those because something about using the same thing in my mouth bothers me. So, which was crazy because you would think my toothbrush bothers me, but I don't know. We're not even gonna go into it. Anyways, I use these, so let me clean my tongue. Once that's done, I'm just going in with my handy dandy mouthwash, and we're gonna finish up our I'm just like, sorry, I'm lost for words because I'm like tired. Rinse my face, just freshen it up a bit. You do your skincare at night, so like this isn't really a bad thing as long as you're coming back to do your full skincare after. So like I said, I'm doing it after, so this is fine. I'll meet you guys downstairs and we're gonna like make ourselves a little breakfast because you need to eat something. I'm gonna just continue drinking my water because I don't want to faint. Okay guys, so I finished the room. This is sometime later. I was relaxing, talking to my sister. This is it. It's so echoey in here now because like it's so like empty. So I already have everything all set up. I have all my makeup and stuff in here. Down here has like my body care, my hair things. This has like my these things are gonna get put away. I just sat them there for now, but these are like my eye shadow. This is my, what is this called? Glitter. And then here I just have like some recording things. Here I have some not skincare, that's hair care, and then I have some more hair things here. I'm gonna get myself like a shelf and things like that for all this stuff. We finished finally. I kept saying, I'm like, I need to tackle this room. This room I was just like hiding from, and now we're all set. So now it's all echoey and we have to like put some stuff in there. I'm gonna put like a little couch over here, and I'm gonna put TV up here. We're gonna have it nice in here, but for now, that's what it looks like. Come on, chicken mama. Let's go. So sometime later, it's been a minute. I spoke to you guys last time when we were having like our breakfast, even though it was like 1:30 in the afternoon. So I wound up jumping up right after that, and I ran out. I should have brought you guys with me, but I just jumped up and left. But basically, I had ran to Target and I got some pistachio milk because my matchas have not been hitting the same because I have not had my pistachio milk. So I got it. This is the unsweetened original. I prefer just the original. It doesn't have to be unsweetened, but this was all they had. For some reason, I always seen the pistachio milk, and now all of a sudden that I get it, it's like it's never there anymore. So I got that. I got some bar soap because I needed more, because you should be using your bar soap first and then your body wash. So I got that. I also ended up getting this wash here. This is just an intimate wash. This is how it looks. This is pretty similar to the one that I used to use, and if I'm not mistaken, they just changed the name and like the packaging a bit, because the font is the same, and it was called Down There Wash, but now it's called Nicks and Nooks. So I don't know, but this is just an intimate wash that I use. Every woman should have an intimate wash, and it's fragrance free. I never do fragrances because that would, what, my kitty, she'll be screaming. Anyways, it's also cruelty free and vegan. So that's what makes me think it's the same one. They just changed everything, because that's exactly how the one I had was before. I also wind up getting this Stanley. I got this Simply Modern cup, which I actually like a little better than the Stanley, even though I still might get one. But I got this cup from Walmart, and it was on sale for $10, and these are usually like $30-$40. So I got it, and they only have blue and pink, and I didn't get the pink one because I already have a pink one. So I got that, and then we're gonna do our series of like 10 pages a day of a book. So I got this book as well. So this is what we'll be starting. Maybe we'll do like a book series and talk about what we just read. Like, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out when I'm gonna insert this. I might do it at the end of the day, I'm not sure, we'll see. Literally wasting my time. I came here all the way on campus, grabbed my stuff in a rush because you guys know I was cooking before I got here, finished everything I needed to find out that my professor decided that she wanted to cancel class 45 minutes before it started, with a 1-sentence email saying, guys, class canceled tonight. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, I have a whole freaking exam next Monday with you. We have a whole chapter we didn't go over, and you're not even gonna let us know like what's going on, if we are taking the exam next week, if you're pushing it back, and if we are taking it next week, like what is it we have to learn, and why are we teaching ourselves the last chapter? Okay guys, so we are back home. Wasn't that crazy? Like, I think that is just insane how like you just cancel a class like that and you don't let anyone know any further details besides the fact that class is canceled due to illness. that's it. But anyways, we are back home. It's 7:39 right now, and as you guys know, we are trying to stay consistent with that 75 hard challenge, which is basically, this is my first day, and I have until bedtime to do my second workout, eat, do my Bible study, and read 10 pages and finish like 2 more of these waters. So we're gonna start with we're gonna do some mat Pilates at home because I didn't have time to go to the gym today, and I will not be finding an excuse on why I can't do it. So we're in my beauty room, and since you know we cleaned it up, like so cute here, but it's like so echoey right now, which is totally fine. I'm already like dressed up. This is what I had on today. I'm just gonna work out in what I have on, and I do what's her name? I don't know why I can't figure out her name right now, but you'll guys see. And you'll see in a second. Pilates at home. What is her name? It's like Bird. I'm joking. Let me just look. Let me stop making things up. Her name is Move with Nicole, and I love her stuff. Like, you feel like burning and everything in your legs with her. And as you guys know, like, I'm not really a full-on Pilates girl. Not that I don't love it, I do. But I also love my weightlifting, so I try to like mix the two. But basically, yeah, we're gonna do it at home. Pilates. It has to be a good amount of time because what did I say earlier was 30 minutes, so that means that this workout has to be an hour.
In a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat, sitting up nice and tall with your fingertips resting on the mat beside you. Close your eyes and gently drop your right ear down to your right shoulder, feeling a nice stretch through the left side of your neck. Lift your chin back up and bring your head back through center. Let's switch sides. Drop your left ear now down to your left shoulder. Down up to the sky and exhale, side bend over to your left. Stretching through the right side of our body here. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Back through center. Exhale, left arm extends back, inhale back through center. 6 more, exhale, right knee pulls. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, press. This is a challenging little sequence, but it really gets our whole shoulder lift and lower of your heels so that your glutes really have to work.
Nothing at all. Took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to 4-0, you should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Track and Field, but I done ran through them all. Yeah, that nigga played the game, used to watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, you pull up when I call. All the hood niggas respect me, strippers wanna sex me. You left on me, now we mad because you let me low.
Hey guys, so as you can see, we took a shower. Well, last time we did Pilates. We did like a little mat Pilates at home. We took a shower. We had our dinner. I just went downstairs, poured me a glass of wine, put my dishes in the sink. I'm not washing my dishes till the morning because it's just a plate. It's 2 plates, a bowl, and like 3 forks. So just, I'm clean and I don't want like dish water on me. I need to do an exam for one of my classes, my psychology. I'm taking abnormal psychology, so that's basically like schizophrenia, bipolar, etc. And I almost forgot that I have an exam to complete, which is due tonight by 11:59. It's 10:58, so I have an hour to take it, which is pretty quick. I also need to go over some of my math work, and I also need to go over some anatomy. We're basically like gonna read the 10 pages. Maybe I'll do some editing tonight, but I feel like I may just be adding so much on my plate with the editing and going over the anatomy and all that stuff at once. So maybe we'll just focus on this exam and a few other things, and then we will be like, I guess, done, you would say. I don't know, but anyways, I have a exam that is overdue. I think I can still take it. Anyways, yeah, so that kind of like completes our night. I'm not gonna keep you guys like sitting here waiting, watching me do boring stuff. Like, it's just some schoolwork I'm gonna do, and then we'll basically go over our 10 pages tomorrow. I'll let you guys know like how the book is going, if the book is good, and if it's good, if you guys want to pick up the book with me and start reading it so we can talk about it. And yeah, so let me sit here, get some work done, and I'll basically talk to you guys tomorrow.